we are going to talk about Eat This Much. Some people have been having a few issues with it. So I'm going to pretty much generate it from step one for y'all. And we're going to act like it is a brand new client. So we're going to say, I'm looking to lose weight. We're going to use me as the example. We're looking to lose weight. I'm a male. I'm 5'11". We'll call it 183, 22. I'm actually 23. I can't count. I'm very active. We're going to set a weight goal. We'll call it 175, meaning that we'll lose 2 pounds a week. And so it would say it's going to kick me to about 2,200 calories. So we'll start there. Now, for most of y'all, myself included, the protein number is going to come back much lower than we want it to be. For everybody, if it comes out as anything different, I want you to do your current body weight times 0.82. So mine would do 183 x 0.82. I, on a minimum day, need 150 grams of protein. So we'll put 150. 277 is overkill. You can go ahead and do, 1.3 times 183. We'll put it at 240 is the max without it just, being wasteful. Carbs and fats we can pull from your diet. It would be over here. But so fats we'll usually keep at least 50 or 60. So we'll say 60 for me. We'll say 100 here. And again, all of your actual numbers would be coming from your sheets. That's important to keep in mind. And then carbs we can just leave right there for the sake of showing you the video. So now we have, I was going to say your nutrition targets. The general plan, without changing it, is going to have just 4 things. It won't have this snack, but I've added it in. So we'll get rid of it, again, just for the sake of showing. So you can actually change your meal types. You can say, okay, so we'll do dinner. We can change dinner. So we can make dinner a tiny meal, small, normal, big, huge. We'll make it huge because I'm hungry at night. You can say how much time you have. That'll also change the meals it gives you. Is it can't cook, can you cook, or must you cook? One of the biggest things for some of y'all is the meal complexity. Like, do you need it just to be really basic stuff? Or, do you want to chef it up in the kitchen? You can also go there. Another thing is if you are a breakfast person more throughout the day, I am not. You can also put no breakfast foods, other foods, only breakfast. So we can go there. So we can save those. Y'all can also enable leftovers. It'll allow you to use foods that you've already actually eaten. And then you can also change how your leftovers are used. So now our meals are laid out. Now we'll go to diet and nutrition. You can actually change what kind of diet you're on. I think I only have 2 or 3 clients that are vegan, and I am very proud of them for doing that. I could never do it, so we're going to go for anything for most of y'all. Now, what's really interesting is you can set up your allergies or foods that you just don't like. For example, I would never eat mayonnaise if I didn't have to. I would kick out mayonnaise. I'm never going to eat beets. I'm never going to eat, let's say, I'm not a big lentil guy, so we'll get rid of lentils as well. So you have your big allergies up here. You can do your price limit for everybody. I usually put it on $15. You can try and do less, but sometimes it gets to be a little bit boring, like the normal meal plans I give y'all. Your total target carbs, go ahead and just leave that as total carbs for all of our sakes. Generator focus. So I do usually macro or grocery focused because groceries means you're not going to go to the store and have to buy 17 things, or 700. Eat This Much can be great, but its only downfall is the fact that if it does generate 25 different meals for you, the meals probably aren't going to have the same things besides, chicken or rice or eggs. So it can send you to the store and give you a lot of food or a lot of different foods. So we would be done here. We'd be done here. So now we're going to go to our meal planner. And you can have a blank week. So there's 2 ways we can do this. We can do an interactive generator where it'll actually let you pick meal by meal. And this is what some people do need to do if they're on more restricted diets because you'll have to pick the higher protein options. Or most people can just do auto generate. So we'll start here. Boom. So here we're going to see if it does it. But My only other gripe about Eat This Much is that some of the days come out to be lower than what I want. So let me find a good example. No, probably good. So, okay, I guess our first day was the best example. So our goals are, you see our targets. Our targets are 150 grams of protein. This one only has 141. That's in the same range, so that's fine. But especially for some of my vegan clients, the protein does become an issue. And so if you do have an issue, what you can do is this little regenerate icon right here allows you to go meal by meal, and you can actually change it. See, just right there, that one made us go from 140 to 180. So that's a huge difference. That's exactly what we want. And you're getting protein hot chocolate, and then cottage cheese and applesauce sounds kind of disgusting, so we can change that as well. So we'll see what it kicks out to us. I don't want cottage cheese and applesauce. There we go. Microwave poached eggs. Better. So you can see you can go meal by meal, or you can go day by day, or you can do the whole week if you go back up here and do regenerate week. What I like to tell people to do is I have people just use one day that they like and use those ingredients all week, because it makes it way easier, makes it easier for y'all to get used to, instead of trying to do new things every day, because that can, kind of confuse you and put you back in a spot where you're like, okay, what the hell is going on? And also your weight will fluctuate more. And so, we kind of want to keep you on track, and we want to know just what's happening with your diet and why certain things are happening. And I believe that is all we really need to go through with Eat This Much. And if you have any more questions, just let me know.